Okay, sing Mommy's favorite song for Grandma and Granda.
I said certified free.
No. I meant Twinkle Twinkle.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mama. Hi, honey. How was the honeymoon? It was good. It was so romantic and so special. Oh, that sounds so good. But when we got back from the honeymoon, he's changed. He started using these awful four-letter words that I've never even heard of. Mom, can you please come pick me up? What did he say? What were the four-letter words? He started using words like dust and cook and iron and wash. Like what? Pick me up, Mom. What about general laborers? They literally wake up at the crack of dawn, they go to work for 8 hours, they do the exact same job over and over again every single day, and then they come home and they get their set paycheck at the end of their 2 weeks. That is selling your body. That is objectifying yourself. I can go from this to this. Hi, I'm Alicia. I'm 36 years old.
Who are these hoes on your Snapchat?
Bro, what?
Bro! What the
Out at my school, and I look over to the car next to me, and I see a couple making out. And naturally, of course, I don't care because it's college. However, I get to my next class, and I see that the girl that was sitting in that car making out with that guy is sitting next to a whole different guy and holding hands with him. So I'm thinking now, oh, you're a typical college hoe, like whatever, not my business. But then he asks her where she was earlier, and this is where it gets interesting. She looks at him dead in the eye and replies with, oh, I was at home helping my mom. Now the poor guy believed it.
Was supposed to go on a date today, but last night she went out with her friends. And her IG story was of her three-way kissing two other guys. A reminder that dating ain't for me.
I need to say this to the ladies that are pursuing athletes or dating athletes, specifically professional athletes, okay? Stop burying your fucking life 6 feet under because you see some fucking zeros on his contract and now you think you can quit your fucking job and everything else and just piggyback off of his success. That's great. Good for him. Until he fucking cheats on you, then what? Then what's up? Then you're stuck in this fucking relationship because you don't have shit on your own. So while he's fucking other bitches, you're self-imploding because you don't have shit, okay? Don't be this bitch. Get your bag on your own. Be successful on your own. Not to mention, men fucking love this shit. 99% of the time, the women that they end up with, it's because she already had it on her own before him, okay? So just keep in mind that this man is an addition, not a fucking replacement to your current life.
So some of you men need to understand when you can and can't raise your motherfucking voice. So let me demonstrate. If this is you, you better lower your motherfucking tone when you talking to me. And this, you're pushing it. At this length, you should be able to ask for a sandwich, but you still need to say please. From this length on growing, you won't even have to raise your damn voice to me. You don't even have to use a tone with me. Your breakfast will already be ready for you in the bed. Your damn lunch will already be packed and ready for you to go to work. And by the time you get home, you will have dinner with me in lingerie. Try me if you want to. Check, please. I'm done.
I just think it's funny how the tables have turned. It used to be men with such high standards of what they wanted in a woman. But plot twist, these women are demanding more, no longer accepting the bare minimum, no longer accepting bottom of the barrel shit. We have standards now, and these men are hurt by it.
Is marriage to a man who earns less than you worth it? No, okay? Your quality of life is going to decrease. The status that you get from being married to a man who can't work harder than you is not going to be worth it.
Now from the top, make it drop. That's a wet. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's a wet. I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's a wet.
what I look like when my husband met me.
Hi, Dan. I just moved in next door. I'm a supermodel.
What I look like now.
IRS sends. I am not paying.
I keep seeing videos on TikTok where people use that song, you know, can't make a housewife out of a hoe. And I'm like, oh, maybe you couldn't. Maybe you couldn't, but my man sure did, right? He turned it all around in my life. Honest to God, I was single for years before I met him. And I said, I'm not settling down until I find Mr. Right. I am not. And until then, I will diddle every Mr. Right now that comes along. And I did. I was living my best life, having a time. And now I'm cooking roasts. We're going to IKEA. I'm reupholstering furniture. And I'm not even using that as a euphemism. I literally buy fabric and reupholster chairs, guys. This is where I am in life. Why? Because I'm a woman in love. I'm a woman in love. That man was worth it. That's why I did it. And then when I started getting older, hit my 40s, people were saying, you know, you probably shouldn't use black eyeliner anymore. You know, it's a little harsh when you're older. And I'm like, listen, I gave up a lot of dick. I am not giving up my eyeliner. Let me have this.
Come on. I see no change.
I do have custody. Our parenting plan states that I'm supposed to get them every other weekend, holidays, etc., etc. See, I haven't told a lot of people the shit's going on, but since it's all gonna come out, her new husband tells my kids and tells everyone they're not my kids, they're his. He repeats this to my 8-year-old daughter and my 12-year-old son on a daily basis. She allows this to happen. So not only